So you and Dame are not gonna argue no more.
To me, it's all fun.
Oh, okay.
To me, I'm snapping. It's like online snapping.
Oh, yeah.
But you see, that's the point, right? When you see him, he's not snapping fun. He's mad. Yeah, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Because and then be like, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna call it The Dusky. And it's shout out to my World Tracks and it's inspired by Voice of Harlem and Test Smooth. And just rock with it. It's fun to me, but when you see him snapping, he doesn't look like he's having fun. He's mad. And when you ask him questions about me, when you ask another guy questions about me, you could tell by their tone and they start moving around their chin and they face scrunch up. You say, you ask about Dame, I don't got no problem with Dame. Dame is mad at me for what? I don't know. I said the movie was whack. And he's been on the tangent ever since.
Cameron just finally spoke out about Dame Dash, and listen, this could easily be one of the nastiest industry fallouts hip-hop has witnessed in a long time. We're talking about million-dollar opportunities falling apart, friendships crashing, and personal shots being taken way below the belt. Cam says everything really shifted after he straight up told Dame Dash that his movie was trash. Now the internet is going crazy over the accusations, the disrespect, and all the behind-the-scenes drama tied to Dipset, Mace, Rockefeller Records, and even financial problems nobody saw coming. But hold up, that's not even the wildest part of this entire situation. Cam claims they actually tried to line Dame up with $1 million opportunity to help him out. And what happened after that allegedly turned the whole relationship completely upside down. Then the discussion got real personal real fast. We're talking about jokes about teeth, family disrespect, and old industry beef getting dragged right back into the spotlight. And Cam says he's sitting on way more information than what he's willing to expose publicly right now. Now I'm about to let y'all hear everything for yourselves, but before we get into it, make sure y'all like the video, drop y'all thoughts down below in the comments, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Listen, I am safe, everybody. If you want to throw money my way, see, I'm safe. The only person that I would say right now see, I don't want you to think that I'm gonna get money and wild out here. Only person that really gets a big bag that's not safe and don't give a fuck is Fifth, because Fifth has always already proven that he can be successful with music, then with television, then with movies, to where the people who fund him be like, fuck it, take the chance.
He was never safe.
Yeah, no, Fifth was never safe from day one. He still don't play safe to this day. But I'm talking about people he do business with, they're willing to take the chance because he brings the money. Yo, fuck it, just hire extra security. Fuck it, we can make the 100 million with the just hire extra. So you got like Fifth, who's probably the only who's still wilding out here. Shout out to Fifth too, to where you be like, man, listen, shit working for me. But if you talk to Fifth, he's one of the smartest people that you'll sit down and have a conversation with. He's not dumb by any means. Everything is very calculated. But the rest of you, keep frowning, keep being mad, keep having attitudes. It's not gonna work out, especially when you have it on your jacket. When it's on your resume, like, damn, I've been mad for 22 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn. Like, you ever see Goodfellas?
Mm-hmm.
You ever see, it's Sam Rothstein and it's Nicky, Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
There's a scene in Goodfellas where they like out dinner and Sam Rothstein sitting there with like, what, 8, 9, him and his home, 3 of them, and like 8, 9 chicks. And Nicky, who's Joe Pesci, is sitting over there looking to her, yeah, we having fun too. It's just 3 of them. And they look miserable. That's what mad at these is, man. So, yeah, Mace, I'm be safe to further notice it. Don't think I'm a wild no, bag, man.
No, this is good to hear. This is good to hear, Cam.
Yeah, now don't get it fucked up. I ain't gonna let talk about y'all running up in y'all show, boy. Y'all going, I'm not having that.
Oh, yeah, that's self-defense.
Yeah. Now, I'm not with all that now. That's just not going to happen. Call it what you want. Not talking about, I'm coming in there and y'all going to interview me when I say so. That's just not going to happen, brother. So, or sister, or anybody else, man. So, that's what I'm definitely not having. But,
that's good. That's good to know, Kim. So you and Dame are not gonna argue no more.
To me, it's all fun.
Oh, okay.
To me, I'm snapping. It's like online snapping.
Oh, yeah,
But you
okay.
see, that's the point, right? When you see him, he's not snapping fun. He's mad. Yeah, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck, because and then be like, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna call it The Dusky. And it's shout out to my World Tracks, and it's inspired by Voice of Harlem and Test Smooth. And it's rock with it. It's fun to me, but when you see him snapping, he doesn't look like he's having fun. He's mad. And when you ask him questions about me, when you ask whoever got questions about me, you could tell by their tone, and they start moving around their chair and they face scrunch up. You say, you ask about Dame, I don't got no problem with Dame. Dame is mad at me for what? I don't know. I said the movie was whack, and he's been on the tangent ever since. And now, he's sitting there and he's making teeth jokes about my new teeth, and I'm like, this is when you don't know you have anybody real around you, murder, is that nobody told him this magic neither. Like, you're not allowed to have teeth snaps about anything. Your teeth fell out on TV. You can't talk about anything teeth related. Nobody gonna tell him that he's not allowed to make. Dog, when you can turn on your TV and put it on the big screen and the teeth fell out, you can't snap about teeth. And then I guess what he's snapping about now, he's like, oh, Kim, your teeth is cheap. I said, my teeth was $52,000. He said his first teeth was $200,000. What happened to him? What you mean your first teeth was $200,000?
I was asking you this to close that door. I wasn't asking you to go further down the road.
I was just bringing up, I didn't know how much up to speed she was.
Dame is like, he's like I don't know how to say it. I wouldn't say a godfather to me, but I would say like, that's just the one person I just wish y'all would stop arguing, you and him.
Yeah, but Mace, you tried to fight him. I never tried to fight him. you tried to have a physical fight with him. Have me in the middle of it. You talking about, listen, man, all right, let's do it. Dame talking about you should stop. Dame come, see, you know what's going on? And then Dame, see, we're just too old to fall for the reverse psychology. What he's trying to do is now he say, yeah, Mace doing the show. Ken wouldn't even be doing that show if it wasn't for Mace. I said, Mace is not falling for that. just a year and a half ago, he came and asked us. He was in a financial bind. Mace came to me and said, we can't have Dame out here looking like that. I'm like, yeah, man, that's the spirit. I know you don't really mess with Dame like that. So I'm like, yeah. And he's like, call Dame now and tell him we're going to give him $1 million. I'm like, we? I'm like, you go 5, I go 5. I'm like, in my brain. I'm like, we don't even know if we getting this $1 million back. I'm like, all right, man, it's just, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we doing, do it. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm like, it's Dame, we gotta do it. We try to give him $1 million, he tell us the weight, he owe $800,000. So he wait 3 weeks. I asked Mace if he still wants to do it. Mace said, nah, it's 3 weeks. If you want to give it to me for the culture.
I just want to keep it going.
No, but it's business though. Nah,
it was business.
That's correct,
the offer was off the table.
Yo, bro, if we offer you $1 million, your exact words say, yo, you got $1 million in your account this afternoon. Young NBA young boy and Drake and somebody. And then you call back 3 weeks later and say, what's up? And then he tried to hit me. I said, you told me what you told me. I'm like, I ain't even gonna tell him that. I said, Mace ain't picking up. He said, yeah, he ain't Mussolini no more. that nigga ain't Mussolini. So I know you don't know Mussolini.
Oh, I'm caught up.
Yeah, he's not Mussolini. Then he tried to hit me with so you gotta wait for Mace to do your business. I'm like, yeah. He's like, what kind of you to be having to wait? Now you gotta wait. I said, I'm that kind of I have to wait.
Oh, man.
So listen, man, honestly, I really don't want to have a problem with Dame, but to me, it's just snapping. But it went to the point where for me just saying that I don't like a movie to disrespecting my family, saying I got beat up, saying that my teeth is fake. Like he has the same 3 snaps. He doesn't have anything else past that. And I know a lot that I won't say. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm not gonna get into his family business because I'm just not doing it. Because to me, it's fun. It's online snapping, and we know Damon can snap and he's not winning.
This entire situation honestly proves that making it in the music industry is about way more than just having talent. It's about relationships, timing, and understanding when personal emotions should never mix with business decisions. Personally, I still believe both Cam'ron and Dame Dash are legends in completely different ways. They both played major roles in shaping hip-hop culture and the independent music business forever. But listen to this. Whenever people create history together, pride usually comes attached to it too. And that's exactly why these conversations feel way deeper than regular internet drama. You can literally hear years of frustration hiding underneath the jokes, the trolling, and the public shots being thrown around. Dame Dash helped turn Rockefeller Records into a powerhouse company that reportedly brought in hundreds of millions during its prime years. And no matter how crazy the internet gets today, that influence on hip-hop business can never really be erased. So let me ask y'all something real quick. Do y'all think Cam'ron was wrong for being brutally honest about Dame Dash's movie situation publicly, or should he have kept those opinions behind closed doors instead? And another thing, do y'all honestly think Dame Dash, Cam'ron, and Mace will ever fully fix their relationship again? Or has this fallout gotten way too personal and too deep to ever come back from at this point? Drop y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. Peace.